Welcome to the Mindset Boost. I'm very glad that you are here today. If you've watched my previous video on saying goodbye to an old version of yourself, then today we will look at your natural next step. Because once you've noticed the pattern with mindful compassion, the question now obviously becomes, so how do I change it? Cognitive behavioral therapy gives us a practical way to interrupt the old loop and to invite a new version of you to emerge. I'm going to take you through the 3 steps. First of all, you need to identify the problem pattern clearly. You can do this by choosing one specific situation where the old version of you shows up. Be as specific as possible about the moment, the trigger, and what followed. Step 2, describe the old version in detail. Look at the old pattern with gentle honesty and then answer these questions. Firstly, behavior. What did I do? Second, feelings. What emotions came up? Thirdly, physical sensations. What happened in my body? And fourthly, beliefs. What story or assumption was active in my mind? These steps help us to bring the pattern out so that you can see it clearly. Then we move on to step 3. Here we describe the new version of what you want to emerge with. So it's the same 4 questions, but from the perspective of you who can be proactive instead of reactive. So firstly, the new version. What behavior was there? Feelings. What emotions do I want to feel in that moment? Thirdly, physical sensations. How would my body feel when I'm in this new pattern? Fourthly, the beliefs. What belief would support this new version of me? So here, it's not about fantasizing. It's really using your solution-focused part of your mind to clearly get answers that will empower you in the situation instead of to be reactive. Let's work with an example. For example, maybe your pattern is that you tend to shut down during conflict. Imagine your partner says something critical and the old version of you take over. This is how we will work with it. So the real situation, that's your step 1. Your partner says, you never help enough. And you immediately freeze and withdraw. That's a specific situation. Step 2, let's look at how you react. That's the old version. The behavior, I shut down and I avoid the discussion. Feelings, I feel hurt, anxious, overwhelmed. The physical sensations, tight chest, stomach dropping, body stiff. The beliefs, I'm failing, I'm not good enough, and I can't handle conflict. Okay. So now the new version, behavior. I take one slow breath and I say, I hear you, let's talk calmly. The feelings, I'm steady, I'm upright, I'm open. The physical sensations, shoulders are relaxed, I can breathe slowly and I feel grounded. And then the beliefs that will support you, I can stay present, conflict doesn't mean danger, I can do this. So if this sounded helpful to you, you are welcome to download your own fillable CBT worksheet. I created this specific tool and I called it the Rapid Rewind tool. You will be able to quickly identify the old pattern, you can slow down your nervous system, rewrite the behavior, the feelings, the physical sensations and the beliefs, and then choose the new response with also looking at those 4 things. It's completely free and you will find it in the notes below. You can use it as you need it. It's gentle and practical.